What's going on, big dogs? Buck Nasty's back. Let's do another Modern Warfare 3 MOABs Watch and Learn. Right here, you're witnessing a video or a gameplay of mine that I only go on an 18 kill streak in this clip, but I finished this match 36-2, and right after I die, I go on a 17 kill streak, and the time runs out. So pretty sure I could have gotten it. I might have choked, but I thought the first streak that I went on was a little longer, so I wanted to do this video again because the very next gameplay after this, I ended up getting the MOAB. And what do I want to talk about? What are some tips that I can give you in your quest to get one of these? Because like I said, the MOAB that I got tonight was the first MOAB that I got in seriously between 200 and like 300 games played on this. I've had a lot of really close calls, really close attempts, but never could seal the deal. And tonight I did it, bitches. Finally got it. How'd I get it? Like, what did I do to change my gameplay? You see right here, I'm a madman. I'm going batshit crazy on these guys. Just straight up in their grill, running around, looking for them, just never stopping. And now in this game, this is not the best way to go about it. Good players, great players, the way they separate themselves is the great players adapt. They figure out what they're doing wrong, they figure out what they need to change, and they fix it. And you'll see the MOAB that I get, I'm not proud of it. It's a great score. Any MOAB to me is uploadable if you earned it. And it is just not my play style. And I'm not ashamed of it, but it's not how I like to play. But I knew that in order to get it, that was how I was going to have to play. And I'll talk about how I was playing when that video comes, but that's in a few minutes. But the mistake that we made in this game was the triple capping. I don't know why, but everyone that I play with, and they just want wins, and it's fine. I don't care. And it happened to be in this game, it was an accident. One of our players accidentally capped A, because he thought we didn't have C, and we were all like capping C, so he like hopped on A, and we ended up triple capping him, and that caused the score to go way up or whatever. But in this game, being aggressive ended up costing me in the beginning when I died at first, and the triple cap also like sped the time up, and I was really rushing around. I couldn't find anyone. We had two juggernaut guys kind of running around, playing around, and they were trying to call out guys for me, but I just couldn't find them, and the time ran out. So maybe could have got it that time, but that's what happens every once in a while. So here's the start of the MOAB gameplay, and this one I start off hot. I do my normal route on village to C, and I love just creeping up on guys right here because they really never expect it. Saw a guy behind me do a quick little 360, 180, whatever, and pick him off. Already on my point streak, and as soon as you pick the guys off at C, they spawn over here, or there are guys over here, because that means the rest of their team went to B. So be aware of that if you're ever in this situation, if you ever get that spawn right off here on village. And I speed this part up because I had no clue where people were, and I was going to try to see if they would come out of cave, but they ended up recapping C, and I basically go off of that. And I like this game. I think this game right here, this village game, because I think I do play this pretty smart, and this is what I was talking about when I'm saying adapt your gameplay, change the way you play. Look how much I slow down in this gameplay compared to the last one, and I find this gameplay hilarious. A lot of people watching this are gonna be like, you're a camper, or more. I'm moving pretty much the whole time, and I use this dried out creek bed to my advantage, and throughout the whole map, match, excuse me. And the problem here was I was nervous because I couldn't find the right time I wanted to push, because there's always a time in the game where if you're confident in your gun skill and your ability to kind of sense where they're spawning, you'll push to a certain point. You'll push their spawn, and you'll end up getting a 2 to 3 kill feed, within like a 5 to 10 second span, because guys will just be popping up out of nowhere. And I was waiting for just the perfect moment to really storm in there and make it rain down on them. And that's the scary thing about going for a MOAB, is when you get to lurking around and being stealthy, like every engagement you get into, it becomes intense. It's never one guy. It's always 2 or 3 guys, and you always got to be on your toes. And so I kind of just play back, and I want to let them come to me this round, because I was sick of going to them and just ending my streak at 20, 18, 23 to final stand or something like that. Just something annoying, where you had the upper hand half the time, and you just couldn't clutch it. So you can tell I'm always pushing forward, and then I'll back off because, I'm reading the mini-map, I'm getting shot at, I kind of hear people, and I'm just trying to play it as smart as I can. And, right here, just using this little dried out creek bed. I don't know, I call it creek just because it looks like a little empty creek. And I want to come over here, let them know that I'm here. I peek my head out, I kill a guy, and then all of a sudden that gets the enemy thinking, like, that little bastard's over there. Then I just fucking school them. I run over here, and I'm just playing with their minds. And that's literally what I was thinking during this whole gameplay. I'm just toying with these guys. Like, if I wanted to go and get my 50-plus kills, I could have easily just pushed their spawn, got 4 or 5 kills, died, and then let it flip. But I wanted a MOAB. I just wanted to get it, and it was kind of a will to get it type thing. And I've just been so sick lately of the, what most people play on when they, when you're getting a 3-bar and it feels like stuff isn't running as smooth as it should, and you're getting a gunfight and you think you got the upper hand, you get all these hit markers, and then you just die, and it just gets annoying. And a lot of it's from being over aggressive, and that's what I'm talking about. Because in my earlier MOABs, if you watch all of them, if you watch my MOABs from, it's not a MOAB, it's a Buck Nasty Volume 1 to now, they get slower and slower and slower, because everyone knows this game now. Everyone knows the maps. A lot of people are pretty comfortable, pretty familiar with spawns and where people are coming from and where the most trafficked areas are. And now that I'm aware of that, now I know that if I want a MOAB, if I want to get a Buck Nasty and drop it on some fools, I gotta slow down. And right here was my that was kind of where I was like, all right, I'm going to push it. I'm going to push up. Our team ended up pushing up. I think I got a few kills out of it. Not any big kill feed like I wanted. The spawn ended up flipping, and this is what I wanted initially, the C and B flag, and have them spawn cave, because it's really easy to get kills and to tell where people are coming from when they're in cave, because when you got the marksman on the specialist bonus, like, it really lights up in that dark cave area, and it's really easy to get kills. So right here, I don't know, I can't remember what happened. I think, I felt like a guy was shooting at me, so I ran away and didn't chase him down on B. And I just do my same route again, and guys started to catch on, and I think one guy pops up, yep, and there it is. They started to catch on. They thought they were gonna creep up on me, but you know how I do it. Dropping the MOABs, dropping the Buck Nasties. It's what I do. And look at this guy, final stand. If he would have been the 24th kill, he would have killed me. I guarantee it. That's all, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching. Peace out.